Hello, hello. If you would like to stick around for a somewhat different video, then stay tuned. Hey y'all, so I am here with a slightly different video. I got this idea actually from a friend of mine. I'm not going to mention her name because I don't know if she'd be okay with that. But I basically got this idea from her, which I think she might have gotten it from someone else. But the idea is to use these tiny little mini watercolor pans, okay, and a metal business card holder. And this one actually wasn't a business card holder. This one had a foam insert that held like chip cards for your camera. And I just took the foam out. I still have to clean the sticky part off. But as you can see, these fit in here perfectly. And I can get 20. And then when I show you the side view, you can see that they fit wonderfully. And then it closes and you have this tiny little watercolor palette that is super lightweight and really easy to carry around. So I got this from Amazon. If anybody is wondering, I will do my best to link it below, but I will tell you that there's a number of different makers on Amazon and they go in and out of stock all the time. And the only reason why I know that is because my friend got a silver one and I wasn't able to get the silver one. All that was available at the time was black and it was from a different company. So I will still link it in the description box, but this video is y'all just kind of joining the journey with me as I fill my pans and put this together. And yeah, so it's just a slightly different video than what y'all are used to, but I just thought it'd be fun. So stick around. Obviously I'm going to fast forward because it would be a crazy long video. So enjoy the music and I will see you in a bit. Okay, so I finished up. So basically what you saw was me squeezing the Daniel Smith tubes into one of these small pans, like so. And then I just used a toothpick, and I used, not even sure what this tool is called. I still have some paint on this one. It's some sort of, I call it a picking tool, but it's a weeding tool that comes in like a Cricut set. I had gotten it for Christmas at one point for my kids, and I just use it for various different things. But as you can see, what I was doing was holding the end or the middle or whatever. I would just kind of hold it down with this, and you can really use 2 toothpicks. Hold it down after you've poured it in, hold it down, and then you just kind of take your toothpick and go around with the paint like you saw me doing, getting the corners and trying to pop out any of the air bubbles. So that is that. So with that being said, I have these 2 over here drying. This is the original set that I had purchased off of Amazon that allowed me to get these little pans. And I'm probably going to purchase more pans separately, just the pans, because this actually would be a nice kit to use. And but I mean, as you can see, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that it essentially holds 55 colors. I don't even have that many, but so that's a lot, you know. So you could easily just use this, and it comes, it's just a plastic palette cover, and it comes in various different facings on the top of the cover. And you could just use this, you know, but this one is fairly big, and so really my purpose was to use a small one because my friend had made one, and I just thought it'd be great as far as journaling and having something super small to bring with me. So with that being said, moving that over, here it is. So I did show you guys in a comparison to my Staples rewards card, so just a basic debit card. It is just a tiny bit bigger, so not much, just that much bigger. It's about the same height. And so I still have to do a double-sided sticky that I'm going to put on the bottom. So I'm going to just do like strips of it, and then I'm going to set these down. I have not done that yet because I still have to get some new double-sided sticky tape. So I will do that so that these are nice and straight, but these ones have had plenty of time to dry. And as you can see, I was able to get 20 colors in here, so I'm real happy about that. And that, you know, it's look how small it is. It's just so tiny, so I really can use this. And I'm probably going to make just multiple different ones, and I'm gonna take a small piece of Tomoe River paper and swatch out the colors on top here. I haven't done that yet either, so it is still something I need to do, but I just wanted to kind of bring you guys this video so that you can see how to make your own little mini palette. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll just kind of tape down a piece of Tomoe River paper, grid it out so that it fits 20, and just fill each one and name it so that I know exactly what color it is. So there you go. It's super cute, it's super handy, super small, easy to take with me when I'm going. I literally just need this and this. So I can literally just take these 2 things and my journal and I can do some watercoloring and doodling around. And I don't need to have 10 million different big clunky things to bring with me. Just those two things, and super simple. And I love the idea. I think it is great. It's not my original idea. It's not my friend's original idea. I do not know where she found the idea originally. I know that there are a lot of people that sell mini palettes or do mini palettes or what have you. Nobody has a patent on making mini palettes, so I'm just kind of showing you guys this so that, you know, you can make your own. If you already have Daniel Smith tubes and you're like, what do I do with all these tubes? I want to use them before they dry out, which they can and they do. So yeah, so I just thought that I would show you. And this one here isn't a Daniel Smith color. I don't have a white Daniel Smith. I'm not even sure if they make a white. I'm not sure. This is a Winsor Newton. So I just sort of have a cheap watercolor palette set from them, and I just really wanted white to have to help me mix up colors and such. So I thought that that would be a great color variant to have together. This is just one single pour, and as you can see, some of them are not like super full. Like this one here, I could refill some more, and this one. So after they completely dry, they do tend to need a second pour. I'm just not going to do that because for me it's not a big deal. I can always, and I don't really use this color a ton anyway, I can always just, you know, wash it out after I get really close to the bottom and re-pour it. And it literally, you saw how quick I did it. So it's really fast, and it's just not a big deal to me. So, but I would suggest, if you're super patient, doing 2 separate pours, and the 2 separate pours will allot for this little pan to fill up really well. Some of them, like this one here, I sort of over poured the first time and it shrunk down like perfectly. So towards the end of it, I was really kind of figuring it out, like how much would work really well to fill it. So yeah, so you know, you'll kind of figure that out as you go. But all right, well, I hope that this video was helpful to y'all, and like and subscribe and all that fun jazz, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye.